got a story to tell. Story time. But first, this boy in Mississippi, here's some pictures that's come out. Remember he had the three YT friends? Look at these pictures. They got sick and tired. I'm not saying they did nothing. I'm just saying they're sick and tired. We ain't letting them take our women no more. That's over with, I'm telling y'all. My YT boys are waking up. I'm speaking faith. All across the nation, you're going to see this happen. White men being white men again.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, we did it. We sure did do it. What you think? What you think we do when we take y'all young men camping with us? We know them boys don't know how to swim. Yeah. We throw them in that water. We say, swim, boy, swim. Woo! Learn how to swim, boy. You can't do it. You can't do it, boy. Y'all ain't ever gonna learn how to swim. Yeah. Yeah, they did it. Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us. Yeah. This is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. And we throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in them springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in them oceans. Hey, y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all be in there splashing and screaming, I can't swim, I can't swim. Oh, hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting. And y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about, yeah, let's put this one in football, you know, let's put this one in basketball. Yeah, let's encourage him to do that and this. Yeah. We bet on y'all. Man, we just play y'all like a damn game and y'all don't even know it. This is a tradition.
Greetings from the east to north to south. In this wicked ass west. The topic, the traditional white man. The questions, why you think the Bible warned us never trust your enemies. Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Okay, here's what I think. Back in the day, if I can recall, the good Christian white woman coined a phrase. She said, my body, my choice. Remember that. This good Christian white woman said, my body, my choice. So there's no way that black men are taking their women. If it's okay to say my body, my choice, that should apply across the board. My body, my choice. So let's get that clear first. It's her choice. Personally, I'm an Israelite. So, of course, I'm against it. 100% against it. But nevertheless, my body, my choice. That was okay then. So it should apply across the board. But let's get realistic. The Bible made it clear, never trust your enemies. I think that's in the book of Sirach. It's in the Apocrypha. Maybe, I think, chapter 14, verse 10, around there. You know, never trust your enemies. If you ever notice, if there's ever a mass shooting, I don't care where you go, whether it's in a schoolhouse or it's in a bar, if you are around a bunch of good Christian white people. And if you're the only black, you have a 90% chance of being shot. There is something about a black person. When a white person see us, they must hit the kill switch. Now, if you look deep into the white man's history, he is a butcherer. He loved to butcher people. One of the things he loved to do is to see blood and taste blood. He loved it. So when they use an excuse about taking our women, that's not an excuse. The problem with you is you have a history of loving to seek innocent blood. That's your history. You can go back to the Vikings. You can go straight on up from there. What Americans, especially American whites, we can bomb Iran all day long. And we'll bomb them with impunity. And here in America, the first thing that we would do, well, they would do, is say, pass the chicken, pass the coleslaw. You know, no regard for human life whatsoever, unless it affects them. I mean, this is the way this man is. And one of the things that I really totally dislike, this good Christian white man will set up four race of men. And they'll have a martial arts contest or a boxing match. And what this good Christian white man does, he will chop the arms off of his competition. And then he'll get in the ring with both of his arms and his legs. And this man will have the contest and he will win. And this man will boast and brag about he won. Now he takes the advantage chopping off the arms of everybody. And then he calls himself a champion. This man is sick. This man is the pure devil. He don't fight fair at all. I mean, think about it. Think about what he does. Because he'll bomb all around the world because nobody can match America's so-called military power. But the Iranians figured out a way. But you get my point. Going toe-to-toe with them, of course, you're outmatched. And this is the advantage this man have always had. And then he boasts and brag about how tough he is. I mean, think about it. He boasts and brag about how tough he is. You know, he got the total advantage. This man is pure evil. Oh, you can't swim. You can't swim. Okay, back in the day, they put us in a concentrated area. We couldn't go. We didn't have no swimming pools. Whites only. And then so a black person to come along and get in the water and can't swim. And you got this whole list of good Christian white people say, ha, 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 he can't swim. Now, you had a swimming pool in your neighborhood forever, since the neighborhood was built. And you made sure no blacks can swim in this pool. And then you brag and boast about how well you can swim. And these black people never had a swimming pool whatsoever. And then you point your finger at them and you laugh at them. How sick is that? Is that really white superiority? When you cut off the chances of any person or nation to compete against you. And then you brag about how great you are. But you ever notice the whole world is catching up? China, 50, 60 years ago. I mean, their GDP was so low. It was compared to some of the African nations. And they rose up in 60 years and surpassed this good Christian white man. And he tried everything in his power, everything that he could do to stop China. China still came up. Look at the history of all these great empires before this good Christian white man came to power. All these nations coming back to power. And there's nothing he can do about it. It bothers me that he brag about, you know, nobody can match him and you can't swim and you want their women, you know, as if they're up on the top, their top shelf. Oh my goodness. One thing the Bible say, and I'm a true believer. He said, but be sure your sins will find you out. Whatsoever man sow, that he shall also reap. You have storm after storm after storm coming to America. Earthquakes, every single place. You know, heat waves. Good Christian white people dropping dead. And then all of a sudden, he think that, oh, it's just a natural, or no, what do you call it? Global warming. Oh, global warming could be a part of the problem, but it's your judgment, and it only gets worse. So I want you to keep on with your wicked ass ways in this wicked ass West. What's the wicked West? America, Canada, and you just go west. All of these nations, Germany, Italy, Britain, Ireland, just go on and on. That's that. When I say wicked ass West, that's the wicked ass West. Wicked as all hell. Let's go to the next clip.
Smoke from ongoing wildfires in Canada is stretching across large parts of the U.S. As Michelle Franzen reports, more than 100 million Americans are now under air quality alerts.
Video showing Canadian wildfire smoke pouring into major cities from the Midwest all the way to the East Coast. And today, more than 100 million Americans are under air quality alerts as smoke from more than 900 wildfires burning across Canada blankets some U.S. cities.
It's just gotten so bad.
In Washington, the monuments are barely visible, some masking up on the National Mall.
It's affecting everybody's physical activity, no doubt.
In New York, the Statue of Liberty almost disappearing. In Cleveland, the Guardians postponing Friday night's game against the Pirates due to air quality concerns.
You do notice it when you're out here, though. You can smell it.
And now growing concerns about Sunday's World Cup final in New Jersey. MetLife Stadium has been shrouded in smoke for days. Sources tell ABC News FIFA is closely monitoring the air quality forecast ahead of kickoff. In Canada, many of the largest fires are burning in Ontario. Premier Doug Ford is asking the U.S. to send more help.
Again, I'll say it once, I said it twice, and I'll say it 3 times. The Bible made it clear, but be sure your sins will find you out. Whatsoever a man sow, that he shall also reap. Again, we will get storm after storm after storm. Earthquake after earthquake. Heat wave after heat wave. God's judgment is real. You can believe it or not. So all you good Christian white people that have the upper hand, that love to take people out, hang them, kill them, drown them, and you think you're going to get away and you're going to go to an all-white heaven. What type of delusion are you under? Thank you for watching. I am your host. I am the one.